36 Blitz. Brought to you by Elliott Services and Clark's Pump and Shop.
Hi, everyone. I'm Jeff Pecora. Welcome into sports. Well, Montgomery County's had a tough start to their fall training camp, but they plan on using last week's tragedy as a rallying cry for the season. Hallie DeVore has tonight's ABC 36 Blitz with Montgomery County.
Montgomery County football coming off a tough 3-8 season last year, but more recently coming off of the tragic loss of one of their former seniors, Braxton Willoughby, who passed away in a car accident just last week. And while the team says they are still mourning this loss, they are determined to make this season better for him and for their community.
I've actually known him since the moment I played football, starting in 4th grade. He's been on the team every single year I played with him. So when I got the news, I just didn't know whether to be shocked or just kind of sad. And I think it was just both, and it was just hard to process. But we're getting through it. I think football is a great thing to honor him in and just play for him.
Second-year head coach Michael Kaba says that this past week has not been an easy one for the team.
It's an individual basis. Every kid's going to grieve in their own process and their own time frame. So it's just making sure that as coaches, we're there for them and the other players are there to help them out for a shoulder beyond upon. After
graduating 19 seniors last year, this year's group is a bit of a younger one. Coach Kaba has been working this offseason to ingrain his new culture into the younger guys.
We pride ourselves on tribe. Trust, responsibility, integrity, belief, and effort. And so each day of the week, we will talk about one of those.
This team has adapted well this offseason to Coach Kaba's culture, saying it's brought the team to take more responsibility.
We've improved on it a lot. Last year we had quite a few practices where not a lot of people show up, and this year we're really just biting the bullet and making sure a lot of people show up to practice when they need to.
After losing basically their entire offensive line to the 2023 graduating class, the team has worked to build a new one over the summer. And interestingly enough, this brand new line, the coach says, is one of their biggest strengths.
Even though we're young, we're pretty strong up front, and we got guys that really want to get in there in the trenches and compete.
And with the upcoming season a week away, the players are already hungry to get started and face their rival teams.
Clark County over here is a name that I prefer not to say just because I've never cared for Clark County that much, and they beat us last year, but we beat them my sophomore year, and I just want to get back in that feeling that we've beaten Clark County and they know who runs them.
Reporting with Montgomery County football, Hallie DeVore, ABC 36 Blitz.